All right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. Again, I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing. You guys kind of really revitalized this series over the past few episodes. We've seen quite a jump in viewership, so I do want to thank you guys for the interest. I hope you guys are still enjoying this because I'm definitely having a good time. Over the past few episodes, we've been trying to get a little more active on like actually accomplishing and doing things instead of just like farming rocks and sticks. And it's definitely I think grab people's attention a bit more. Ooh, let's make sure what is that noise? Okay. So one of the things that ended up happening was I lost my horse when I came out of the dungeon. It ended up teleporting all the way back near my base. So I got to cross this desert, get back to base, and then go down and get our horse. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. But I hope everybody is having a good day today. And hopefully I don't get attacked by a tremor, if they even have something like that in the game. But yeah, last episode we ended up clearing out, well, not last episode, but we... Oh, snake fighting a scorpion. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna cut across the oasis. We gotta get to the wall over there. Oh, there's a rhino. Isn't that like a world boss rhino? I don't think it's one that's gonna give us anything, but I know there was another world boss rhino over near, I already got that. Over near the big city. So instead of being a resource farming simulator today, it's going to be a walking simulator for at least the next 10 minutes. Oh yeah, so last night, yeah guys, I ended up doing one of the replay streams of Hitman for you guys, because my kids had like a parent-teacher type of deal, and you know, my kids just started in a new school, so we wanted to make sure we went and met their teachers and stuff. Plus my son had hockey practice, so the night ended up going a little later than I thought, so I didn't end up getting home until like a little after 8. I was like, well, shit, I'd like to be off stream by like 10:30 so I can get in bed. And it was too late for me to do something, but I didn't want to not do anything. So that's why I threw the restream on for you guys. Swordman, I'm doing good. This bow and arrow is so good. That's not even the good one, though. This was the good one, right? The Blood Moon bow. Yeah, I forgot I got my hands on this. This was 33. This was... Yeah, so the Blood Moon bow was the better bow. I really only have 7 arrows left? Okay. Oh, Swordman, I appreciate that, seriously. Go back, talk to the hyena, then to the next rune to the north. Yep. What does... Is he gonna get me into the Black Keep? I don't even... I gotta figure out where the black keep is. Damn. 2 hits with the bow? That's not bad. Or 1 shot with a power shot. Okay, we're almost back. Yeah, this bow is amazing. That's insanity, man. Okay, we're out of arrows. So I'll just keep following the river down until we get to this T section. I'm gonna go right to the horse. Alright, Taekwon, I appreciate the love. Past Cryptic, I don't know. You gotta remember, we like when YouTubers are like bigger than you, it's hard to pass anybody just due to the fact that they grow at the same, like while I'm growing, they're also growing. And you know, I think he has quite a few more subscribers than I do. For me to try to get in like 1 month, that'd be crazy. I generally get like, on average, if you guys are wondering, depends on the month, but anywhere from like 2,000 to 4,000 subscribers a month on average. Some bigger months can be, you know, way better, and I can get like 5,000 or 6,000, but that's like very, very rare situation. There we go. Now I wonder, so is that just the red ones are aloe, right? Yeah, the freaking map. I built the map room at my base, which is cool. So now we'll be able to jump around. But then you guys told me last episode, I don't know why, I thought I could teleport from the pillars to my map room, but that's not how it works. So it's like a one-way trip from the map room, which kind of stinks, but I'd have to build more map rooms. I just gotta make sure I'm not dumb and freaking forget to reset my horse when I go inside dungeons and stuff. So now we're back in business, guys. We got our horse back. Get back up to base. Get everything dropped off. Come up with a plan for the Black Keep. Yeah, Henry, I gotta make sure I think I got some keys back at base. So now that we're running these dungeons, I'm gonna make sure I'm carrying the keys. I mean, constantly. Because that definitely sucked at the end of the dungeon there, not being able to loot those freaking crates. That felt real bad. I gotta get some walls down over here too, because that damn alligator or that elephant.
Are sharp, all yours.
Aggro's when I get to go near the map room, so. Gatsby, how you doing today, brother? It's good to see you. I see you sent me a message on Discord. I didn't. My son wanted to borrow my PlayStation for Spider-Man, so I was doing that. Didn't get a chance to check it out. So I got a decent bit of gold coins. Let's see. Wish there was like an ad, like a button to transfer like shit you have it, you know what I mean? But there isn't. I don't know if you could eat those. But give all won't. It's gonna add everything, isn't it? I'm talking about adding only the like items that are already in the box. Like for instance, like I'm like, okay, you know, I want all my meat items to go into here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to just transfer everything in there because then, you know, some of the stuff's not food items. I got all my boxes like segregated. That in there. Now we learned last episode too that you cannot repair. Well, I learned, not we. So let me include you guys into this shenanigans. But I learned last episode that you cannot repair the legendary weapon. So these swords and stuff, it's like a one-time deal. Then you got to go farm another one from that same boss. I'm pretty sure. What am I doing? Plenty of items. Okay, so we're good to go. Inventory's cleared. I'm gonna grab a few more heals. Okay, so that's good to go. Now, Black Keep. You guys said it's up in the snow biome? Is it that big-ass castle right here? Let me see if I got any more of those keys, by the way. So I'll take it this isn't the right key. That's a key for something else, but I'll bring that. I don't think I have any more of those dungeon keys. I think I used them all in my last dungeon, or the last little cave area we went into. Alright, well, because we're going to be going into the snow area, though, I am going to grab some of the food here that I crafted that will keep us warm. Get a spiced haunch. I'm actually going to do a little bit more of it. So we got that going. So I don't think I'm going to do hardened steel arrows. And I think we're at a point where we can afford to do more than iron. So I might just go ahead and do steel arrows, but I don't know. So I don't have a whole lot of steel. I got a lot of, I might just say screw it and just do the iron arrows. So I got a lot of iron. Wait, the arrows are made on the, over here, right? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I lost all my knowledge as I forgot. I'm like, yo, where the hell is all my shit? Alright, so give me a sec. Well, I can do the star metal tools now. So hardened steel is the highest level for, they don't have star metal daggers. No, it says right here, star metal daggers. But then why don't I see him anywhere? they're right here. Okay. They're not in the... So they're in the specialist weapons epic. So I need to unlock the master blacksmith. And then that will allow me to get the specialist epic weapons. Okay, we'll roll with that for right now. Feathers. So does it tell me what star metal consists of? Like, is there... Let me see here. So we need a star metal bar. I'm pretty sure I gotta build a master furnace in order to even... So 10 is 100, right? Yeah, I think so. 10 arrows per craft, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we gotta find the star metal ore. It sounds pretty epic, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like star metal, you know? Do a few more. Then we'll have food. We got heals. I got stuff to keep me warm. Armor's in decent condition, at least enough to handle this next area, and then we'll go from there when we get back. Oh, that hunch was already roasted. Okay. So I'll do this. Well, it's not giving me what I want either. I gotta learn it, don't I? I already have specialist cooking. I think this might have to be done on the other... I'm here. Oh, okay, I was done on here. Plus I got... never mind. Okay, so we got an inventory, and we got spice steak there. That's fine then. I mean, we got plenty of spiced meat now. Keep us good if we get cold. Weapons are looking good. Tools are looking good. Ammo is done. All right. So this is probably gonna suck. Let me pick up my horse really quick. I'm gonna do it again when we get up to this area. But other than that, how's everybody doing today? Again, I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. Went the wrong way. Gotta go up and get on that cliffside. Pick my thrall. So the only thing I'm worried about is I feel like I would have to grind my thrall out to even survive these keeps. And I don't want to like spend the first hour of this episode like leveling up my thrall. So that's why I'm kind of just keeping it moving. But I do think we could probably spend a little time leveling them when we get back. But I'm pretty sure if I bring a thrall, it's just gonna, people want that thrall will 100% get massacred. That was my brute. I know some of you guys said if you level up the brutes high enough, like I think somebody was saying that they had a level their brute was taking on 3-star world bosses solo, which is pretty damn impressive. You can tame and ride a rhino. I haven't done it yet because the horses. I don't know if the, like, is there a difference between a rhino and a horse? Is it more aesthetic or like does one, there it is, like genuinely better than the other? Rhinos can attack, horses can jump. Need explode. Yeah, so people are saying you need exploding arrows to farm star metal, right? Yeah, I don't have that type of stuff crafted yet. But it's all good. My steel stuff, well, I don't know. We'll see how tough the Black Keep is. So far, I don't feel like I've had any issues damage-wise. I feel like I've been able to put out a decent amount of damage. Explosive arrow. I don't know what the cost is. We'll have to figure that out later on. I do have the recipe for it now, though. Are explosive arrows just good in general? Like, whipping them around, like, can I just use it as normal ammo? Or is it too expensive? So I'm like, yo, if they're that powerful, man, freaking walk around just hitting everything with explosive arrows. It's not like stealth is really much of a factor, so the more damage you can eke out of a range shot, the better, realistically. Mr. Dark, thank you so much for the super chat. Super chats are not free. No, no. I hope nobody told you that. But if as long as nobody told you that, I appreciate the support. Seriously, it means a lot. What am I playing? Ark. So I was gonna play Ark today, but after looking over the numbers from last episode, still it hasn't even reached 10K, which is a little on the low side. So I was letting it run for about one more day, and then I'll probably do another episode tomorrow. I don't even think it's reached 9K. See, I really appreciate that. Seriously, it means a lot. And I'm lost in the sauce right now. Almost there. Make it the second story. I gotta see what's going on, Casper. My game list is a little weird right now because like so many games, like we're trying, some games just aren't working. So some of the things we're kind of firing up, seeing if it works. If it doesn't, we're just kind of moving. So right now I'm kind of speeding through games. If they're not working, we're not wasting any time on them. But the way overall viewership is lately, I kind of got to reevaluate what's good and bad. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. So it's gonna just I got to see what's going on tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm playing.
Super chats are free.
Yeah, there's the bridge. When you are ready, start farming star metal. It's time to build a forward base up north. Yeah, like up here. Well, I don't know. Depends on how far north we're talking. But yeah, like going on runs to farm like stuff way up here would be a little bit of a pain in the butt because it is kind of out of. We are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I'm pretty far from my base. But I could make one of those teleport things, right? With the magic. I know you guys were talking about teleport stones and magic. So I was like, can I put down... Is there any way to set up a teleport station or a map room or something like that where I end up farming star metal and I could just teleport back and forth? Or does it not work like that? OG John says, have you thought about looking at a big streamer, 1 mil plus that plays a lot of different games and see what... Well, the thing is, Josh, I don't want to just like copy someone else. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing is there isn't very many people who stream and do what I do. A lot of bigger content creators, they play a lot of games within their streamers. A lot of bigger streamers play games within a certain genre, and they generally stick to that genre. Sometimes you'll see them branch out and try new, bigger things here and there, but for the most part, most people stick to a certain genre of games. But when it comes to like full-blown variety, the only other real big guys, like million plus I can think of that are even would be like Hollow, but he does videos, and Rad Brad, he's a pretty big variety guy, but I wouldn't even say Rad Brad's as variety as I am. He does like a lot of like mainstream new release content. But yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of guys out there that try to do variety to the scale that I do it, because it is very hard to pull off.
Enjoy watching this series. The dude in the black keep is the coolest of the game in my opinion.
Oh shit. Nicola, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Now you got me excited. All right, so there we go. We got a bed down. I'll replace the horse here. Okay. So I'll take it that big ass castle up there is the Black Keep. We're not even cold right now either, which is cool. Now we're cold. Oh, we're like really, really, really cold. We're kind of warming up. Oh, we got an obelisk right here. Nice. So we could tele to this point. So if I had to guess, I gotta go this way. So two ways I can go. I can go up into that, or go up into this area. Yeah, see, I got literally one of the greatest communities of all time. I mean, people are so out of this world generous. It's kind of mind blowing. Guys are pretty tanky. Jason, thank you for the super chat, man. You keep being you, brother. Samurai Menard. We're all here because you do what you... I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Jin Sakai. At least we're not extremely cold up here. We found the Black Keep.
In wartime, there is enough blame. Who struck the first blow? I cannot say. They enslaved you, twisting the bracelets to their corrupted ways. We retaliate.
You keep being you, brother Samurai Menard. We're all here because you do what you do.
An outpost, Zula, in the north, to watch the Serpent Men and prevent them from joining with their allies. And I began to formulate a powerful sorcery to ensure the safety of our people.
Yeah, bro, just come and hit me in the back of the head, why don't you? Enter the Black Keep. Recipe in what box? Oh. Oh, just emotes. Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Place is very Skyrim. Expecting like some draugrs to come out. I'd left first. Well, that's what I was trying to figure, because I hate when this one goes down this way here, and the other way I don't know what way it went. But I hate having two directions to go and not knowing which one is like a loop and which way continues to go forward. Left is okay. Gotcha. Actually, all these chests I have some pretty good stuff in them. Ingots, gold, dust, bars. Trap right there. Well, those look like buttons maybe, but I don't want to step on that shit. Have something fall on my face. Well, maybe that's just looks sus. You know what I mean? Screw it. Fuck, I knew it, dude. See, I should have just followed my instincts, you know what I mean, guys? Check the sides, it was doors. Oh, on the sides of that little trampoline rock. This is, oh, they do open. Okay. Okay. Little cells. nice. Got some star metal bars right there. Need to get some more of that glowy goop stuff so I can make another one of these damn torches. Loot in this dungeon so far has actually been pretty decent. I don't want to step on that. That looks like a dumb idea. Yeah, but to repair it, I still need the glowing goop and bone. More star metal. Sprinting over those and trying to do that. Could try to build like a regular torch, but first of all, I don't have it learned. Wood and grass. There's gonna be two resources that are pretty tough to get my hands on inside this dungeon, unless we get like some that randomly is into one of the boxes. place is quite big. Great. More decisions. A lot of potential ways to go, man. Have I played Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the channel? No, not yet. I actually own it, though. I bought it a while back. Just never played it. Ah, nice. Got some glowing goop. Now we needed some bone. Ancient key required. So we got a dead end now. This kind of simplifies things. Now we can go the other way. Did I look frozen, guys? Well, the game froze. I was in like a weird position. What?
See? My point proven.
What point?
Where's your water bottle, sir?
Right there.
Where?
Is
it on your desk?
Usually I put it right here.
I don't put anything on your desk. Nice.
What the heck? Why is this? Oh, the game locked up. The game locked up. Jason with the super chat, but thank you so much. If I remember correctly, it might also be in your interest to look into whirlwind daggers, meaning 2 blades on your back, pretty strong and a little fast and samurai. Well, I would love something like that, Jason, for sure. Like I actually love the daggers in this game. I love really, really fast attacks. The only reason why I'm actually running with this katana right now is just because it was just the strongest weapon I found, and it outperformed like every other weapon I had by a long shot. That's why I was kind of looking into like the star metal daggers and things like that. But yeah, as of right now, the katana was just leagues above everything else I had. What? So I got to do the whole dungeon over again? Yeah, everything respawned. Now that key I have is my old key. I don't know if we... I mean, I got to keep all the loot, though. Yeah, I got to keep all the loot that I grabbed going through the dungeon. But, yeah, somebody pointed out you can get bones by doing that, so that's legit. But hey, we get double the loot, right? Could just repair the axe instead of making a whole new one. HQ was in that open chest with the spikes in front of it. Yeah, I just assumed it didn't have anything because it was open. I'm up to 12 star metal bars, guys. I could probably get the, found another sorcerer scroll. Hell yeah. What are those radium gems used for? Radium gems for special light source. Oh, I mean, I got quite a few. We're up to like 19 right now, so I mean, I was holding on to it because it looked cool as hell. Then, like I said, we're up to 12 star metal bars. I don't know how many I needed to craft the daggers. So this was the door I went through first, right? Yeah. This chest, right? Oh, see, when I walked up to it, it didn't say interact the first time I walked up to that chest. Spectre coding. So that was it for this direction. Now this was a loot room, and now we can head back. Keep things simple. Yeah, so it's a consumable, a coating that harms the undead. So what do you like? Oh, you just drag it to your weapon. Okay. Wasn't sure how that worked. Poopstar, I'm having a blast with this game, man. This game is absolute fire, man. Especially once you start getting to like the dungeons and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Now that key I got, is it for every locked door that in this place, or start with this side first and then go that way? It's a lot of spiders. Witchfire powder. It's new. Grandmaster weapon repair kit. Hardened steel, some more witchfire powder. I think this just loops around the backside, all the way around this room. Spear's not that great against those dudes. At all. Yeah, it's just a loop around the backside, which means that this room here is a dead end. Or it just goes up. It makes things more confusing. Great. So let's go see what's this way. This heads back out. Oh. Let's make sure we're ready. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Hi, Miguel. Thank you for the gifted. How you doing today? Happy Veterans Day, little brother. Listen, you too, man. How you doing today, bro? Hasta la vista, baby. I'm in shambles, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for being here and supporting me too. Appreciate it, man. Look at the wife with the 40 months. I don't even think I've ever seen 40 months before. I thought there was somebody that was a member before you. I forgot who it was.
You.
Was me, yeah.
You're the only person that was.
Yeah, I was my own channel. You guys know what's crazy, right? If I type in chat, okay, as Brian Menard, right? I don't even get my own members, like channel members symbol next to my name. So the only way for me to have my own channel member symbol is I have to be my own channel member. Dang, Deej only got the 33. Like, that's a big difference, bro. We're talking 7 months. Seven whole months. Why is this one not talking to me? Oh, I learned light, silent, Legion armor. We learned some new armors. Well, the issue is I didn't get no keys though, guys. Oop. Oh, harvest him. We get any keys out of that? I got some heart. Well, I did get an ancient. No, the ancient key is the one I used for the door. So this heart of the King's Scourge, though, is that an end game item? Sounds like an endgame item. Yeah, I don't have any damn keys for this. Keen Scourge weapon. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing we got earlier.
It's because your account is a business account. I have the same problem.
What are you talking about? Thank you for the super chat. Are you talking about like the YouTube account? Yeah, it's pretty silly, man. I was like, what? I gotta pay for my own membership, man. That makes no sense, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go check out because I got armors from the last 2 dungeons we've done, and I haven't checked them out yet. So I do want to go see what they all are about, because I probably have a higher tier armor I could wear than what I'm wearing right now, right? Oh, shit. Fuck, do I get out of this place? Okay. There we go. So that didn't go too bad. You know, I'm used to, I've been playing Pokemon with the kids over the past few days, so get lost in a cave, you know, I could just pop an escape rope and get out. Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. I can tell you back here. That was not that bad. That was not that bad, guys. Felt like my damage was a little low. Like, obviously, we could use probably some higher tier weapons. Don't want to actually drink water in cold area. Yeah, that's why I have my water on 7. 7 is not a intuitive button for me to just like press accidentally. I got to go out of my way to actually hit 7. So that's why I got it sitting on the bar where it is. That elixir has actually lasted for quite a while. It is still active. So the next dungeon we have is the Well of Skelos. They last for an hour? That's not bad. That's pretty good. Could have popped that right before any dungeon. The Well of Skelos, guys, is next. But we're gonna go and try to see if we can armor up a bit, upgrade our gear, and we'll make a plan on what we can upgrade. We'll try to achieve set upgrades, and then we'll go to the Well of Skelos. Wait, Arkham Origins? Well, I don't necessarily quit any game, unless it's a game I absolutely just can't stand, and I'll let you guys know. But Arkham Origins was just not doing very well. So, you know, I'm not gonna continue to play it if nobody's watching it, you know what I mean? Like the other night we streamed it and we were having a hard time even getting up to like 300 viewers like while we were live. It was pretty bad. Same with Alan Wake. Alan Wake was doing really bad, but that game was, we were right at the end of it, so I kind of just pushed through. But that's been the story of every single Batman game we played on the channel. They just don't perform very well. You gotta remember, a lot of those games are really old. And people have played them 10 times over, you know, 15 years ago. So unless it's like somebody who's never watched the game before, most people aren't all that interested in it. We've done all 3 Crisis games on the channel. We did Crisis 1, 2, and 3. Crisis, they didn't perform all that well either. They were very short games. That was the only reason why I was able to finish it. I was able to beat the whole game in like 2 streams. But when it's a game that's very long, let's say it's gonna, like, on average, say take 10 streams to finish, or let's just add like 6 to 8 streams to finish. And if a game is doing really bad on the channel by episode 2, that means I still gotta stream it 4 more times. So, you know, say the viewership gets cut in half from episode 1 to episode 2, which is about average. Sometimes it's even more than that. Then by episode 3, you gotta imagine that's gonna get cut by another 10-20%. Episode 4, another 10%. Episode 5, another. So it's like by the time I get to the end of the game, kind of like Alan Wake, we got a skeleton crew of viewers, you know what I mean? And I'm literally just wasting my time at that point. I could just be playing something else. So it's 2. I thought the tiger was over there, but oh, they got it. cleared all that off of us. Anderson, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Exactly, Deesh. That's the problem with time, man. It's like, it doesn't stop, and you only get a limited amount of it in a day. You know what I mean? So, it's so hard to like choose. Okay, you know what's gonna be something I'm gonna enjoy, my viewers are gonna enjoy. You know, that's not going to be a waste of time. And that's the hardest part about any of this to come up with, is to try to find that balance. Because there's plenty of games that I would just play just for the hell of it, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be doing YouTube full time if I had that mindset, you know what I mean? I would have to go get a real job again, as some people say. You know how people, the guy that said it to you on the message about me getting a real job. So I'd have to go get a quote unquote real job again if we wanted me to just play random stuff. But then again, YouTube, if I have a real job, then my time would be even more limited, and I'd have to watch what I was playing, and it kind of just goes in a loop. So yeah, somebody messaged Crystal, like was trying to be a troll, and they were like, yeah, tell your husband to get a real job. I was like, hey man, this is my real job, dude. Why are you hating? All right, so I'm gonna drop all this. I have no clue what any of this stuff here is. All right, so we should be good with that. I could probably drop this in here. And inventory-wise, we're looking pretty good. We'll switch that up for a phone. We got to refill that when we get back down to the river. So now we got to come up with a game plan on what weapons and armor I want to go to next. Do I work any other jobs other than gaming? No, I went full-time YouTube a little over 2 years ago. We made the jump. I quit my job and decided to go full-time. It was rough. It's still it has its moments, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of benefits that you take for granted, you know, with a job like healthcare, dental care. You know, I went from paying what, $200 a month for healthcare for my job to now, if I want healthcare for my family, I got to spend like $3,000 a month for like my own. And it's ridiculous, you know. Dental care, thousands of dollars, and they only cover like a little bit. There's a lot of things that you kind of don't really take into consideration, that we didn't take into consideration the first time through, and then or when we first did it. And you know, it's kind of, you learn as you go along. Taxes are huge, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of things you don't have to really think of until you're doing it, and you're like, oh shit, this is actually kind of crazy hard. So yeah, you end up taking a pretty big pay cut initially, like really big pay cut, just trying to figure everything out, and then you got to kind of work up from there. Anderson with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's a Snickers fun. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Okay, so got that. Let me see here. So we got the Master's Armor. I just build the Grandmaster Armor's bench right off the bat. Okay, so we'll do this Grandmaster Armor bench. Let's get that built first. And pay a faction to the cost. Yeah, right? Oh god, yeah, I would not be able to. I could not imagine trying to live in California. I definitely would not be able to pull that off. California is very, very expensive. Okay, so we need thick leather, hardened brick, insulated wood, and steel reinforcements. So, let me look at this leather real quick. Thick leather. Okay. Can I pin the recipe? No. Okay, so we just need 50 insulated wood. Let's see. Insulated wood. Okay, we got that. Hardened brick. Now, I picked some of that up in the dungeon. How much does rent cost where I'm at? So on average, if you're living in like upstate New York, I'd say your rent's gonna be probably anywhere from like $700 to like, and when I say $700, I mean you're living in like a basic ass apartment. But I'd say probably like 700 to maybe even like 2,000, like in between that range. Uh-oh, the wife said like 1,100 is actually the lowest you can find in this area. So, yeah. So that's even a lot more than... So how do you make hardened brick? Okay, we got some steel reinforcements here. We grab this regular brick because maybe you gotta... The little brother... Okay, so yeah, little brother pays 900. Yeah, so that's a lot of money, you know what I mean? But yeah, you go to somewhere like California and you're spending like, you know, for like a cheap little apartment, you're spending $2,000-3,000. And when I say like 1,100, yeah, it's not like you're living in like the Hamptons or something. No, it's like, yeah, it's like bad neighborhoods, 1-bedroom apartments. It's not that. Oh, here we got 10 there. More steel reinforcements there. Okay, so I only got 10 hardened bricks. How do we get hardened bricks? Because to do regular bricks, you do those in the normal furnace. I don't even see the recipe anywhere. Oh, it has to be done in the fireball cauldron? A mixture for hardening stone pieces. Oh, the stone. I think I have some of that too. Hold on, let me check. I think I have a little bit of that. Yeah, I got 8 pieces here. Okay, maybe that 8 pieces is what I'm working with. Okay, so to make this, we just need plant fiber and resin. That's actually really not that expensive. I'm gonna go get some more resin because this ain't gonna cut it. I think resin you just get from chopping down trees, right? Go grab a pickaxe real quick. Oh, does it multiply? Oh, so it's not 1 for 1. Okay, never mind. We'll be good to go. So now that I got the stone consolidated, now what do you take this and cook it in a furnace with the regular brick? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I'm sitting at 37 steel reinforcements. So steel reinforcements going. These. Let that do its thing. All right, so I'll throw a couple more of these in here. This will give us the new... Yeah, these are going to take a little while to cook up. So now that we got that coming, what else do we got here, guys? So we're working on the Grandmaster Armorer's bench right now. Weapon bench itself, which is this. Oh, shit. I gotta do the reinforced blacksmith. I mean, I technically don't have to. It just makes it cheaper, right? So as you guys see, we got the star metal weapons. Why do I not have access to star metal daggers? So it has to be an improved blacksmith bench. So we got to do the improved blacksmith bench too. It is, yeah, it is what it is. Let's just see how much we can get away with the improved. I guess instead of doing a grandmaster table, I could have probably done an improved, and it would have been significantly cheaper. There we go. I think we still need the hardened. No matter what, right? No, yeah, see, this one's only freaking iron reinforcements and brick. Such a scrub, dude. Darth Vader, what's going on? How you doing today? So now we're just playing the waiting game. So I decided to make a bad decision. Brick is, I think, just stone. Regular ass stone in the furnace. Vitamin D. Hey, I get my vitamin D from a pill. We got the little vitamin tablets you can take when you live in the East Coast or the Northeast. Okay, so that should give us some more bricks and then iron reinforcements, and we'll be good to go, guys. Yeah, a lot of vitamin D deficiency out here. I remember when I had a doctor's appointment a few years ago, and they're like, "Yo, your vitamin D is non-existent," and they put me on like an extreme vitamin D supplement that I had to take for like a week, and then I had to do like another blood test. I was like, "Damn, is that bad?" My shit was like really, really low. With Grandmaster, Blacksmith, and Armor benches, the Garrison version makes things with less materials, while the Campaign version makes them faster. Oh, I got you. The issue is they don't really take all that long. You know what I mean? At least, I don't know, maybe like the later game stuff gets more expensive and takes longer, but I never really had an issue time-wise crafting gear. Did I quit Batman Arkham Origins? No, I didn't quit it. People just didn't watch it. Darth Vader. Batman and Alan Wake, probably my two worst series we've had in the past about month and past month and a half. Those two games have been the worst on the channel. Even RoboCop died off. Yeah, I could see if you're trying to like arm an army of thralls, I could definitely see where you're going to be, or, you know, or even if you're playing with like a really big group and stuff like that. Yeah, I could definitely see that speed. But when you're solo, the finals, I've never even heard of that, Deesh. Okay, so I'm short 7 more, and then I can actually grab the stack of bricks here, and we'll be good to go. I won't have to wait for all those to cook up. I don't even know what a garrison table is. Do I think I might try it again? What, Batman? Yeah, I mean, I would like to finish the game. A lot of the times, guys, when I stop playing a game, it's not like I'm done playing the game forever. I'm just done playing it for right now. It's just right now, obviously, isn't a good time to be trying to play the game for whatever reason. It's not doing very well. Like Mass Effect, you know, we tried Mass Effect out on the channel, and I stopped the series because I was like, yeah, it's just nobody's really watching it. So we'll try it again, you know, at a later time. And if, you know, if it doesn't do well again, then obviously I know, you know, it wasn't the time of year, it wasn't what was going on at that point in time. You know, maybe like right now, September, October, November, you know, the end of the year is usually filled with a lot of new game releases, a lot of hype and stuff like that. So people are, you know, stuck on Starfield, people are stuck on this, on that. You know, they're very, very focused on, you know, Ark Survival Ascended and things like that. So when you're trying to throw out these other games that are kind of outside of the wheelhouse, or they're like 15 years old, people don't really care. You know, they're like, dude, like, yeah, that game's like fucking old as shit. Like, why are you even playing it? You know what I mean? So that's why you got to kind of time and place, you know, like come like February, March, when the games releases are really, really like low and there's not a whole lot going on. Those are the times when you can kind of throw in some of the oldies. But again, I tell you guys this all the time. When it comes to older games, there's a whole nostalgia factor that you have to take into consideration. Like realistically, older games do really, really well on the first episode, and that's because nostalgia. People are like, damn, I played this game like 10 years ago. I loved it. They watch the first episode, they're having a good time, they get that hit of nostalgia, but that's it. You know, they're good. They played it so many times, or they've seen it so many times over the past 15 years. Nobody really wants to sit there and watch a full playthrough of the game again. You know what I mean? People kind of get their little nostalgia hit and then they're done, they move on. So that's why you'll see episode 1s on most of the games I play, especially the older ones, are really, really, really big. A lot of interaction. People are like, oh my God, you know, the streams are generally pretty big. And then come episode 2 or 3, it's like almost non-existent, and that's just because people are already over it. You know what I mean? It's an old ass game, so that's why you got to kind of watch how you funnel into old games and not try to not push something that, you know, isn't working, because that's how you get your channel stuck in a rut. And I've seen it too many times with other content creators. You know, they especially smaller content creators, they try to force something, and if your audience doesn't want it, your audience doesn't want it. You're not going to make them want it. You know what I mean? You're just going to end up pushing away the people because they're like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to force this on us? So if it's not working, you just got to try to find something else that works. And that's the bottom line. All right, so we're good, guys. Let's do this. Okay, so we can do the Grandmaster bench first for armor. Oh, we need 100. God damn it. So I needed 100 hardened bricks. I've been waiting for you to show your face so I can ban you, bro.
How Who did I? Was trying to.
No, I tried to ban him the other day because it's the same person that just makes new accounts. Yeah, I tried to get him the other day, but I lost him in the chat. So I was like, I'll get his ass the next time he says something.
I know. Then why isn't it showing up? Why is it?
Nah, he's the same person that just makes multiple accounts. I can literally tell it's him every single time because it's the way he talks. He'll be back though. He'll make another account. He always does. I'm pretty sure he was like two of the other people talking in the chat earlier. It's yeah, same person. It's always the same fucking person. Donald with the $5 tip, man. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. I appreciate it. If you're passing the area where the Wolfman drug dealer, the guy that gives you the drug potions, if you could, you rescue the people in the dungeon slightly northeast of him, please. Yeah, I think that's what you guys were talking about that earlier, because we did that dungeon earlier. I haven't gone up to there. Yeah, we could check it out. I'm just waiting for this armor stuff, guys. Yeah, we're just sitting here chatting right now. This is the downside to games like this on stream. I mean, there is probably other things I could be doing to min-max my time, but if this was a video, you know what I mean, I could just cut all this standing here waiting out. But when you're live, this is what it is. I gotta put this in here. But it gives me a chance to talk to chat, which I don't get to do very often. Give us insight on how to become financially successful. I'm the last person you want to talk to about something like that, Skyhook. My life has been a whole lot of financial mistakes that I'm still trying to recover from to this day. Yeah, I definitely ain't got the answers to that question, man. I've been upside down and on cars. I've been close to freaking having to do bankruptcy from loans and credit card. Like, yeah, I am definitely not the person that you want to talk to about financial success. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, man. I was a military guy for most of my life, living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of the guys that served in the military, you guys know how it is. Paycheck to paycheck, baby. And I feel like that's probably one of the best ways to learn is to make mistakes. And then when you're poor, you don't want to be poor anymore. You know what I mean? Me and the wife, you know, we've been real low at one point, you know what I mean, and we had to dig ourselves out of that. But me and her have learned a lot together over the years, you know, growing up, you know what I mean, just trying to figure out how life works and make a ton of mistakes and try to learn from them and not make them shits again. Yeah, well, I don't know how well that works either, because that's what Dave tried to do to me, and that shit didn't work. All right, guys, we're almost there, right? 86. 86. What am I playing later? I was on the fence because I wanted to do Ark, but I like I said, I looked at the numbers for Ark earlier and they were still quite low. So I was like, oh well, maybe I'll give Ark another day and I'll play it tomorrow. So I was thinking of maybe jumping in and finishing off Battlefield 3 because that shouldn't be a very long stream. So my leg is doing pretty good, Nicole. Yeah, I've been the standing desk. I've been standing this whole time. I've been playing today so far, and you know it's good. I've been wearing this back brace and standing and trying to stay active and move around and stuff like that. Yeah, more than one forage would probably actually be a great idea. I don't know why I didn't do this before. See, why didn't somebody say this earlier? I'm pretty sure somebody did say that earlier. They're like, dude, you got 4 forges there. Fucking use them. My bad. My bad. I'm pretty sure you... Yeah, somebody always does. That's what you're a fucking idiot, bro. I know, dude. You ain't gotta tell me. Like you don't have to waste your time telling me. All right, we need 6 more of the hardened bricks, and then we're good to go. The rest of these bricks we'll be able to use, and those iron reinforcements should also be done. Boom. There we go. Robert, exactly. You just gotta learn as you go. You just learn as you go, man. I feel like life is the best teacher. You know what I mean? Like, you could go around and ask people for advice and tips on how to do stuff, but I feel like nothing teaches someone better than experiencing it, making a mistake, being like, I don't want that to happen again. How can I prevent that? Because then you got a motivator. You got something to kind of give you that drive to keep you focused. You know what I mean? And when you're, like me and the wife, you're going to the dollar store, like, hey, we're not paying our fucking cell phone bill this month. We're going to take this, $45, go to Dollar General to the freezer section, buy all the freaking, some food back there. We'd buy like the little frozen sandwiches, and we were buying, we'd go to little aisles there. They had the canned food. You can get the jarred peppers and stuff like that. Dollar General actually had quite a bit of stuff. And we would go, we spent $40 doing our grocery shopping there, just trying to make it. And, and then you'd pay your phone bill the next month, but then you'd put off another, because technically you're allowed to go like 30 days over. So what we would do is you just don't pay something this month, pay this thing, and then next month you pay that, and then you don't pay this, and we were just kind of alternating our bills like that for a long time. And we were down, Chad. We were down. She was pregnant and losing weight. Like it was pretty bad. If it wasn't for like her mother, and inviting us down for like dinner and shit like that, like we were roughing it. We were definitely roughing it. Okay, let's do this. So I need to pull this. Blacksmith. Okay. And the Master Armor's bench. There we go. So now we got this. We can put our blacksmith thrall back on here. Throw our armor thrall back on here. There we go, guys. So this is that new... No, I don't know what that is. Is that the armor we unlocked? That Legion? Yo, that shit looks sick. Yeah, that's got to be top tier. That's star metal armor right there. So sometimes feel frustrated. You want a new game, but it's like 60 or 100 bucks. So Darth Vader, the way it works for me, at least, when it comes to buying a game, because this is a business, when I buy video games, I don't technically have to pay for them because it's like a business, so it's a tax write-off. So I guess you could say like for every video game I buy, I save $60. But I know, like, granted, I am spending the money, but it's just $60 less I have to pay in taxes in the future. So honestly, it's hard to explain like how the mindset behind it works. It's like, because you are spending the money, but then it's like you're kind of getting it back in the sense of you don't have to pay taxes. It's weird. So if there's a video game I need to buy for the business, I just buy it. You know what I mean? I make it happen one way or another. Whether All right, Miguel, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. This game is quite similar to Ark, but I don't know. Then it's different at the same time. It's similar to Ark in the essence of it's a like survival crafting sandbox game with like world objectives, but it's definitely different in its own right for sure. It's pretty unique. Okay, so now that we got that done, okay, here we go. Star metal daggers. We also got this Tell of Sorrow. So, chat, these two swords here, are these like long swords? Or are they like Tell of Sorrow is best? I want something that swings pretty fast. You know what I mean? That's what I'm worried about. The one with one with less damage is one. Okay. Anderson, thank you for the gifted, brother. I really appreciate it, man. You want AC Morale? I mean, yeah, that'd definitely be pretty frustrating, man. Darth, if I was in that position, for sure. Mace is the best weapon. So are mace? All right, help me out here, chat. Are maces actually that? Like, I don't ever use maces because of I guess you could say like I don't know how you put it. Like an aesthetics thing, like the way it looks. I just don't like maces. Like, I don't like the way they look. I've never used them in any games because I just prefer swords and sharp things. Yeah, the aesthetics, you know what I mean? I just don't like the way they look. Like, I really do like the daggers. Now, I gotta figure out how to do this weapon handle too, guys. Here we go. We need insulated wood and leather. So I'll throw the insulated in here. Grab some leather. So let me do a couple weapon handles. So I'm contemplating grabbing these star metal daggers, though. this is cheap. It's only hardened steel and a weapon handle, so we could do that. I'm gonna try all of these. Nice. And I think the heart, right? Yep, then the heart. So I could technically go and farm up that guy that we killed and get another one of his hearts, or is that like a one-time drop? So yeah, maybe I'll do a whoop, wrong. Maybe I'll do a mace and like a sword, like have both. Because this spear ain't it. The spear really isn't it. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, so I can either do the sorrow, guys, or we could do the lament. Now the issue with the sorrow is I don't want it to be like this sword. So if it is, let me know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I got this great saber here. Now, is it gonna swing like this? Because if so, this sword does 71 damage and it runs laps around that sword anyway, so. And has 23 armor pen. So it does swing like that. Have I ever tried Amazon? I don't even know what that is. I know, chat. We missed him when he came back. I knew he was gonna come back with a new account, and he slipped through the cracks. Yeah, Caspi. Anytime you see somebody come in here with like a fucking little picture of me as their thing, just insta ban them, dude. Because we know who it is. We know who it is. So we'll drop the katana for right now. I'm thinking about doing the star metal daggers. I really enjoyed the daggers when I first started playing. They're fast. And these star metal ones look really cool. So let me go grab this little bit of star metal that we have. I think I have enough to do. I only have 3? I thought I had 12. Oh, there we go. So we got 22, actually. Yeah, I seen you timed him. I just went ahead and banned him. Because then he has to go make a new account. We gotta keep him busy, chat, Caspi. We gotta keep him busy. We're doing him a disservice. So that's what I was told, Smog. Yeah, if you equip stuff on thralls, it doesn't lose their durability. All right, so we'll go ahead. I'm gonna do these star metal daggers. Unless there's another star metal weapon I should get. You know what? No. Let's do I won't waste it. We'll do the star metal mace. Or is there no star metal mace? I don't, where would hell would I find this? Would it be in Bruiser? We got the ancient, then it's the hardened great steel. I don't see. Or maybe this is it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's in one-handed epics. We can go star metal mace. You know what's crazy? So I can get both, guys. I could do the mace and the daggers. I had just enough star metal. So they do take a little bit of time to craft, but nothing crazy. Maybe a few minutes. So that's not too bad. So we're gonna try this out. We got a star metal mace, and then I'm gonna have the dagger. So I'll have 3 different weapon types that we can use. Yeah, mace has high armor pen. Well, the thing is about the mace, right? So mace has 25% armor penetration, but then this great saber I have has 23% and 71 damage. So it's like significantly better, guys. Now it just depends on the attack rate of the mace. Okay, so the mace is actually kind of fast. Okay, so we're gonna have to go out and farm some star metal, guys. And we need to figure out the perfected heavy padding. So we need hardened leather. So hardened leather. Regular leather, thick leather, alchemical, and oil. So we're good here, guys. I'm gonna throw this in So the hardened leather is going to be a little bit of a task here, but we'll have this going. We're going to end up with thick leather and normal leather, which is perfect because that's we need two thick, or one thick, two regular, and then we just need the alchemical base, which is crafted in here. But now we got to figure out oil, guys. Oil is a resource I haven't spent too much time on. Here it is. Alchemical base is, damn, that's that gold, silver, and ichor. Ichor. And then you guys said I can grind the gold bars, right? Yep. Gold, silver, ichor. I actually have oil, never mind. We got a little bit of oil. I probably got it from looting. Alchemical base right there, gold. Now the gold stone, can you grind that into gold dust also? And the same thing with the silver stone? Fluid press. Okay. That's a way to... That's easy then. My question is, though, this gold and silver nuggets here. The gold stone needs to be smelted first. Gotcha. Alright, too easy. Holy crap! I didn't think we would get that much dust, though. That is significantly more. So I thought it was one for one, but they actually have some pretty decent rates. So we'll throw gold in there. We got silver coming, and then just the ichors, which I think I have a handful of too. Mo with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Absolutely love the State of Decay 2 Lethal Dark Side gameplay. Looking forward to upcoming SOD2 gameplay. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Yo, Lethal, yeah, that was. I think I ended up getting wiped on my Lethal Dark Side playthrough at the police station. Oh, we got more here. Yeah, we haven't played modded in a long time. Okay, so we're just checking for the core that you get from the bug dudes. Or gold here. There's. Yeah, we got a lot of gold and silver power, like way more than I thought, so that works. Okay, so we'll go ahead, get this alchemical base crafted up, and be looking good, guys. Like I said, I got oil here. Now, for the seeds, is it just normal run-of-the-mill seeds? Army Miguel with the super chat. Thank you so much. It's for all the boots for Casper's here. He's gonna need the leather after the boot. He's giving out today. Oh, for real. Got Casper putting in that work today. So for the gold and silver, I wonder if I can just throw this in here. So how does that work, guys? How do you get the gold to turn into gold bars? Put it in there and turn it on. It's actually that easy. I'm gonna work on that stuff first. We got enough of this. Mo with the re-up on the membership. Hardened survivor at that, brother. Thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate it. So we'll try that. Yep, seeds to oil. That's pretty simple. Now, the thing is, there's actually not a whole lot of bushes and stuff in my area for me to farm seeds. I mean, over there and stuff. So now the only thing we got to do after this, guys, is go farm star metal. Whoa. Yeah, I got the stuff to craft. Well, we learned how to craft the explosive arrows. We just haven't done it yet. Yeah, man, so these cook up quite slow. What kind of thrall would be an alchemist thrall, right? Say, what kind of thrall could we put on there to help try to speed that up a bit? Because that alchemical shit is super terrible. That was my goal, was to make the black keep armor, but in order to make the black keep armor, we need star metal, but so we're gonna have to go farm up a little bit of star metal. We also got to do the perfected heavy padding, which is hardened leather. Yeah, right here. And it says we need elephant hide specific, which isn't a big deal because we have elephants all around us, but the hardened leather, we're gonna need 5 things of it, so we're gonna need at least, what, 50 hardened leather? Actually, stop that. Pull that. Then start it. Jesus. It's like, I only want to work on thick leather right now. I don't need regular leather. We have a bazillion of them. Let's just make sure I see if I have any thick leather around. Yeah, I got elephant hide here, as you guys can see, so we're good on that. You can definitely see how multiplayer would make this type of stuff a lot smoother too. Oh, I even have hardened leather already. Because you could have multiple people like jumping around doing like their own, like, you know, doing a part of it. That group play. Crappy thing is just at the moment I just don't have any hardened leather or thick leather. So we'll let that work. While we're waiting for that, we'll go rescue those people up near. Try to keep you guys having something going on while we wait for all this stuff to kind of do its thing, because we're just waiting on the leather right now, right? And let me check the explosives. What do I need to make the explosives? Here it is. So we just need iron arrows, which is too easy. Tar. Dragon powder. And how the fuck do we get dragon powder? Here we go. Blood, brimstone, crystal, and steel fire. Okay, so we got to go out and farm a bunch of brimstone too. So we're gonna go out, we'll rescue these people, and grab a bunch of brimstone. I'm pretty sure I have demon's blood. I did use some of the demon's blood for another craft, but I think I have some left. Yeah, we got some here. Sandstorm's coming in right now, so I gotta take a second anyways. I forgot what I was even getting demon blood from, because I was actually getting quite a bit of it. I got a little bit of demon's blood. But it's only one demon blood. So technically I got a lot. Go to work. Now, I can get a bunch of brimstone here, right? The only thing I need is one of those sandstorm masks, I believe, or gas mask. Is a sandstorm mask and a gas mask the same thing? think I gotta relearn it. I would see the light padding and 11 steel bars. Light padding requires just some regular hides. There we go. So now we got these. We'll have a sand mask or a sand storm mask. Yeah, I can give my thrall some gruel. So Goldman's tomb is where I went to get before, but that's all the way down here. Let me see. Yeah, that's like here. But right now I'm going up here to do a mission anyway, so that's why I figured I could just swing over here after we're done doing this and get the stuff, you know what I mean? Instead of like going down, then coming and going over, you know what I mean? I figured I could come over here, do the mission, and then go over here to the springs and get myself the brimstone. Yeah, so I want star metal, but we're in order to get star metal, there's a few other things that we need to craft along the way. Hence, you know, let me see where we can go. Turn this way. The exploded arrows, but then to do the exploded arrows, I need a bunch of other things that I don't have yet. So it's like kind of trying to work our way up to it. Oh, the cannibal brute's not a good one? Nexus, thank you for the super chat. We need some epic war music as Brian rides off the battle. Oh, mine's got a weapon. I gave it a hardened steel great axe. You can dismantle. I've never found any star metal weapons or anything like that to even dismantle, Chris.
We need some epic war music as Brian rides off to battle rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, so you said from here northeast, right? So is it the ruins up here? Or is it this area up here? B11 is where you find star metal gear and weapons as drops. B11? Oh. Well, what the hell is that place? Is that the Well of Skelos? I think I passed it because you guys said, all right. The werewolf drug dealer dude is right here. Okay. And then northeast. Directly northeast is right here. In here?
Hello? Hey! Is somebody out there? I hear someone out there. Help! Hey, get us out of here! Help! Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please? Pull it! Please? Just pick a lever. No! Bees! 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 Shut the door! Shut the door!
Guys, I'm allergic to bees.
Oh no!
I'm gonna swell it up.
Abstro!
Oh no!
Abstro, no!
Abstro!
Oh, how convenient.
He is allergic.
He's dead.
Pick another lever.
Oh, fire! Oh, God!
I'm badly burnt.
We're all badly burnt.
I'm allergic to fire.
Oh, no.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, no. Needs. He's dead.
Oh, Neebs.
How is somebody allergic to fire?
I don't know.
How's someone allergic to
Very
fire?
dangerous. Oh, God. Try another lever.
Yeah.
I thought their voices kind of sound familiar. Is that like, did Neebs like actually do that? Because see, that's goals, guys. Like Neebs is and the crew. Like you guys, they're legendary status content creators. Yo, does Neebs have like? I feel like he has it. Like his whole crew there has a fucking Easter egg in like every game.
Okay, what's that? Darts! Ow! 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 Those are big darts! Ow! Ow! These are darts are...
Pull him out. Pull him out.
What?
What are you saying?
What? He's saying he's dead, Simon.
Is that what he said? He said he was dead?
I'm guessing, because he's
It
dead.
sounded like he was just going...
I know, but look, he's dead. Pick another one. All right. Another door's opening,
Okay,
Simon.
all right, this is gonna be good.
Gotta be it.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, mother damn.
Ooh.
I'm allergic to tigers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay, oh, no.
Seems to like you, Simon.
Oh,
Seems to like you.
Oh, could you go back away, please? Back away, please, from me. Oh, no.
Oh, boy! Oh! Simon! Simon! Oh, God, I wish I could have helped you! But I would have died. Okay, just me in here. All right, good kitty. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good full kitty? You're not gonna be hungry for a... Hey, thank you so much. No more levers? All right. Thanks anyway. I'm good. Cat's full. Yeah. Have a good day. Ooh.
There it
Thanks
is.
for trying.
That's awesome for them to add that in. I feel like Neebs and them, like, what was the other game that we did? They had a Easter egg in too. I think there's been a couple of them. So we're gonna cut across this. We'll go over to this place here and get this brimstone. Now, I think I can get demon blood from these things, right? Might be absolutely not correct. And we got no demon blood. I did get ink ore though. So these guys are no... Oh, one skull bosses? Got you. We see any world bosses, we'll try to hit them up. I mean, I definitely have enough right now to cover what we need. So it's not like a super big deal. Could go farm that Mufasa dude near my base, right? Up on the Pride Rock. I think that was a 1 or 3 star, wasn't it? got a little bit of brimstone from these dudes. So where can we get the brimstone from? Got salt. Oh, all these spires right here in brimstone? Ah, okay. I was looking for the yellow rocks. Yeah, that's crazy damage, man. That's crazy damage. See, I could have brought this sword with me prior to that boss fight, and I'd have won so much easier. It's literally double the damage in armor pen compared to the katana we were using. Gruel's damage bonus, Stake's health bonus. One looks fancy. Oh, that was a salt crystal one. Yeah, I've already got the obelisk up there. We'll head down to this lower area, get a few more. There's no reason not to like completely max out. I just gotta watch my own carry weight, because then I'll overburden the horse. Ooh, shit. Is that one of them big tree dudes that were hard as hell to fight? You see him kind of hunched over there? Yeah, if we can avoid him, I will. That dude sucked. I had a hard time trying to learn, trying to figure out its attack pattern. It was a little hard to read, and it was so fast for its size. I've been thinking, guys, about respecing my stats. I don't know. I really do like the expertise maxed out because being able to just carry everything for days. The only thing I might have changed is maybe some... I don't know. We got a lot of points into strength, too. Maybe my build's good enough for me. Points in authority helps strongs be strong. The thralls be stronger. Yeah, that's the only thing is I just don't have enough points. What is it? Oh, the onion thing. It's so hot. Well, you got the sauce for it. It's like you need something. Once you get through the shell, it's just pure onion too much. You probably hollow out that onion a little bit, and it might be better. Maybe, yeah. Now, somebody said that this sword I have is considered mid. How is this not top tier? It's literally double the stats of star metal. So does that mean star metal is really, really butt? All right, so we got all the brimstone now. Let's head back. Put steak on the brute, but don't I want the brute to have more damage? Really? That's crazy, because I would consider this sword like god tier compared to anything else I've used. Is my brute gonna get stuck in combat over there and die? Nope, I see her running. The boss to the left. Isn't this where we just did the whole Neebs thing? You know what boss we could try to fight is that rhino up in the oasis here. I haven't fought a rhino yet. Or maybe I did. Maybe I fought I don't remember their attack patterns though. We just got a rhino right now, guys. There it is. Three-star. It's a little stronger than I initially anticipated. Pretty straightforward charge. Bleed. I can bleed him out. That's close. So we didn't get any demon blood from that. I did get a key though. We got one of the little skeleton keys. Oh, it has to be a 1 skull. I want to thank you guys. We got almost 400 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it. Let's get back. The Spider World boss get it, and that one's not too far. I think that one's right to the south of where I live, right? Like, I live right here, and I think the spider boss is. Isn't it like up here? Or maybe I don't remember actually where it was. Or maybe it was like over here. I know it was up on this area to the south of us. Oh, the baby dragons, yeah. My brutes there. I don't know why it wasn't with me in the fight. I think they were stuck down on the wall or something like that. It still got experience though, which is that's all that matters. It still got experience, but if anything, it was good that it wasn't there. Maybe she would have got killed. Hold Ian, come in. My brute's right here. Make sure you use the better cauldron for. Oh, that's a good point. Cuts the cost in half. Because that dragon powder, I think it was 50 steel fire, which is that is probably the most expensive part of that whole thing. The demon blood, you only need 1, which isn't bad, but yeah, the 50 steel fire, that's why I ended up coming out and getting so much damn brimstone. I do got bear. Yeah, I got let me. So I'll show you guys. I got 2 bears and hyenas here. The bears are still cubs. We got to grow those up, but I got to build some animal pens. But yeah, we got a couple animals. We just haven't grown them yet, and I just got that rhino baby too. So I'll be able to tame the rhino and the 2 bears, and we could try the rhino out as a mount. I reduced the production cost I'm not going to reduce it any more than it is, but yeah, we did reduce the cost. So if that's the reduced cost, I couldn't even imagine what the full-blown cost would be. It'd be pretty damn expensive. Yeah, because we cut it by like half or some shit like that. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys again for coming and hanging out. I will be doing one more stream here in a little bit. So remember, if you guys want some more Conan, remember, smash that like button, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you guys thought, and we'll keep it rolling for sure. If not, then obviously, you know, we'll move on to something else. But yeah, if you guys want some more Conan, hey, to show that support, and we'll keep it rolling for sure. But thank you guys again. We got another dungeon done today. I got some of the stuff around base. We're trying to get, we got weapons, but now I got to work on armor. So star metal is one of the next goals for us to really be able to craft some of that real good stuff. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate the love, the support. If you haven't on your way out, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.